Hi folks, I've been playing with Ugin the Spirit Dragon, original Ugin, and I think his A3 is broken. It says gain 15 life, draw 5 cards, and in the first 5 cards in your hand, gain 10 mana. That seems fairly straightforward, doesn't it? Except it doesn't seem to work. Only works on certain occasions, and I'll explain that to you. So I'm at full life now. I've got full loyalty. And nothing in the world is letting me tap that A3. I thought I'll get rid of some cards from my hand. Maybe I need to have 5 spaces. Oh, and you can see I'm tapping the A3 and still nothing happens. Let's have another go. Tap. No, nothing happens. So I can't use my A3. And I think the problem is it doesn't fire when you're at full life. Now it says, at the first part of it says gain 15 life. But that should only not work, I think, if it was, draw 15 cards, draw 5 cards rather, draw 15, that would be neat, with a 6 card hand. Draw 5 cards, then gain 15 life. So if it was do something, then do something else, and you couldn't do the first thing, I could understand that the second thing couldn't happen. This is me just trying to understand why I drew a complete handful of cards, which I have absolutely no idea about still. I had Alhammaret's archive in play, but I'm not quite sure why I drew quite so many cards then. So I'm quickly checking all the supports that are in play. So yeah, the A3, it's not a do this, then do that. So I could understand that, if I was unable to do the first thing, therefore I couldn't trigger the second because the first thing had to happen first. It's gain 15 life, full stop. Draw 5 cards, full stop. The first 5 cards in your hand each gain 10 mana. So it's a pretty neat ability, actually. You gain a stack of life and you get 50 mana and a handful of cards. So it's actually a really, really good ability. And I've just set up a silly deck using Hangerback Walker and Golden Wish, so that I can use Golden Wish to smash the board apart and get an absolute ton of loyalty to make sure my A3 is always available for me. I don't think Ugin's abilities A1 and A2 are especially good, but the A3 is actually really powerful, provided you can use it. But you can't use it, it seems, when you have full life, and I think that is a bug. I think that's actually buggy programming, because you can always gain life with other cards. If I put Grizzlebrand into place, for example, and it attacked, it's a 7/7 creature with lifelink, I would gain +7 life. So an objective on any event would show that I'd gain 7 life, even if I already had full life. So yeah, it's a bit of buggy programming. I would really like Webcore to fix it. So I'm going to post this on the Webcore forum under bugs. Even though we've had Ugin for, what have we had it for? 2 years, 3 years now? And yeah, it's I haven't noticed anyone else posting it anywhere. If you have, apologies to you. But I would like it fixed, please, because I actually quite like using it. I started using it because there's a new Ugin, which a few of the content creators have been making some really good videos about. So it got me dusting off old Ugin, and discovered, because I hadn't noticed it before, that the A3 doesn't work if you have full life. So just to prove that that is the issue, I'm going to let this little 3/3 creature here ping me for 3, so that I go down to 115 life. And then what you'll notice is I'm able to use my A3. Actually quite a fun deck I've accidentally put together here. I'm using a bunch of the new lands from Murders at Karloff Manor, the new 7 mana rare lands, almost like gates. I'm just putting 3 of them down with a set of complementary colours, just to give me a load of conversion. So there we go. Right, I've lost some life. I've gone down to 115, and lost 3 more life. So now I should be able to fire my A3 with no problem at all. So let's give it a go. There you go. So drew, well, I could only draw 3 cards because only 3 spaces. First 5 cards in my hand gain 10 mana. And I gain 15 life. So there we go. So it works perfectly as long as you've lost at least 1 life. If you're at full life, it doesn't work. And as I say, I think that is buggy and I'd like it fixed, please. I appreciate it is not going to be high on anyone's priority list, but it is on mine. So, I mean, that's what matters, isn't it? So I'll let you just enjoy the rest of this go. I think I get Graz out in a minute to boost up my Thopters. There he is.